What's good, y'all? Just want to take a minute to talk about something that's always kind of irritated me, and that's this whole notion about celebrities being role models. Actors, athletes, musicians. Now, if you're in the public eye, you're a public figure, you're one of those people, and you choose to live an upstanding life, and you choose to put yourself out there as a role model and embrace that, that's great. More power to you, especially if you're doing positive things. Teach the kids. But this whole notion that just because you have a career path that puts you in the public eye, that you're supposed to be a role model, that you're supposed to be a model for kids, just doesn't really make any sense to me. The thing we forget about with these celebrities is that they're just people. They're the same as you and I. The only difference is, again, their chosen career paths pay them more and give them a certain amount of notoriety. But it doesn't give them a better moral compass than we have. It doesn't give them a better sense of judgment than the rest of us have. So why is it that we constantly expect them to be role models? Here's the thing about a role model. You have to actually model yourself after that person for them to be a role model. Just because they're on television or they're on the radio, that doesn't automatically entitle them to be your role model. If you don't like the way a person carries themselves outside of their job, which is just to entertain us, that's strictly what they're here for, is to entertain us. Other than that, they have no obligation to the American people at large. They have no obligation to be better citizens than anybody else would have the same obligation. Your co-workers that you work with, why don't you hold them up to a higher standard to be role models? Why? Because they're not famous? Because the public at large, if they saw them out on the street, wouldn't recognize them? So why is it that we hold athletes, musicians, actors to that high standard? If you want your kids to look up to somebody, be that person they look up to. Yeah, sure, your kids are going to, they want to be, I want to play ball like this person. I want to sing like that person. I want to be in movies like that person. So on the surface, your kids are looking up to these people. But you as a parent or as a guardian should be the biggest role model in their life, whether they know it or not. They should be emulating the actions they see from you because they know you. They see you on a daily basis. So yeah, they might want this person's jersey, want this person's poster on the wall. But the way they live their life should be a reflection of the way you live your life. You should be your child's biggest role model. Not a celebrity, not an athlete, not an actor, not a musician. Empire. I'm just saying.